Crimson. Oh, man.
Just a freight train coming through, taking down Max Buck. Taz speculate on the possibilities. Advancing, of course, Crimson undefeated. He's got to be a favorite going into this tournament starting next week.
Crimson's a favorite also in the Bound for Glory series right now. So Crimson, he can kind of do whatever the hell he wants. I mean, he's on the top of the heap everywhere he goes. Crimson, you know, he wins this thing. You know he's going to gun right for the World Heavyweight title.
Don't rule out Douglas Williams. Don't rule out the Pope, also involved in this tournament. It starts next week here on Xplosion. And the action will be fast and furious. Max Buck now into the ropes. Oh, take a seat. Get out of the way.
Get a stretcher and get a friend. Max Buck, you just got killed. Wow.
And just the strength of this man, Hernandez, just overpowering. And certainly,
oh my God,
sets him up now.
Oh, look at the counter.
Able to turn things around. And just when you think you have Max Buck out, he pulls something out of nowhere, able to turn the tide. And Max Buck putting forth a competitive effort here tonight against the much larger Hernandez in this Xplosion Championship Challenge qualifying match.
Max Buck, man, he's building some momentum without chopping down that big, massive red one. Oh, what a shot, a kick right to the skull.
3 different kicks from 3 different directions. As Hernandez stunned, now Max Buck needs to capitalize with something big.
Lost his balance. Did Max Buck able to capitalize anyway? Look at this, look at this!
Twisting corkscrew ace crusher from the outside of the ring. How impressive was that?
Shooting a half Nelson here, kind of.
Oh, wait a minute. Anarchia on the outside, just draping the leg of Hernandez.
Oh, look. Stop all the action. Serena's got a rope between her legs. I mean, she's trying to get in the ring. And she's got Mike
Posey now on the outside. Oh, come on. Looks to be an object. There's Jeremy Buck that's wrestled it away. And now the...
What the hell's going on here? What was that?
You're going to need to put your best foot forward against Hernandez, and certainly he catches him in his tracks. Oh, what is this?
Whatever Hernandez wants, that's what it is.
A torture rack backbreaker.
Put him out of his misery, my man.
And that's going to do it.
Here's your winner, Hernandez.
Now maybe Serena and Rosita do a little dancing or something, or victory dance.
Well, a little victory dance, because that man, the winner of the match, Hernandez, is headed right to the Xplosion Championship Challenge Tournament. It starts next week.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Men will advance to get a shot of the championship gold of their choice. And it all starts next week right here on Xplosion. Still to come on Xplosion, Before the Bell presents Destination X, featuring Christopher Daniels and the phenomenal AJ Styles as they prepare for their big matchup. But up next, get ready to go for another ride on the spin cycle. I told you to put that away. You would not believe what's going on back there.
What?
You would not believe.
Where did you even come from?
Welcome to the Spin Cycle. It's JB, Jeremy Borash, back with you again. Let's meet our panel. This is the lovely, the vivacious, the beautiful SoCal Val, everybody. Also hailing from Southern California, one of my favorite guys in the whole world, Mr. Brian Kendrick, right here. Yeah, nice guy. Cool dude.
More Southern California.
More Southern California represent. I'm talking about the lovely Miss Christy Hemme. And let's forget about Southern California. Let's represent my hometown of Minneapolis. Minneapolis born and raised, Mr. Jerry Lynn, everybody. We all like music. Chrissy, you're a performing musician. Jerry Lynn, I know I've seen your CD catalog. Scary stuff. This guy listens to stuff you've never even, couldn't even imagine. Val, I know you like the music, and Brian, I know you're heavily into music as well. So let's go ahead and throw it around. Talking about ourselves on a personal level. What is the one song that describes your personal life? You hear it and you say, this is something I identify with. This is something that really speaks to me. Let's take her for a spin. Christy Hemme.
Whole lot of love. Led Zeppelin.
We got a whole lot of love.
That's an easy one for me. Just a whole lot of
love all the time. Woo! Love
Really? Way down inside.
it. Way down inside.
Woman! Woman!
Whole lot of love. Whole lot.
Brian Kendrick, do you have a song that describes you best?
I don't know. 46 and 2 by Tool.
46 and 2.
Yeah.
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 into math?
In my attempt to break through and become enlightened, yeah.
46 times 2.
No, 46 and 2.
46 and 2.
It's in reference to chromosomes. You don't worry.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with math. You wouldn't understand any of it anyways. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. SoCal Val, what do you think? What song best describes you?
I don't mean to get too deep and personal on this show, but there's a song that I've lived my life after. I've lived my life according to this song. I gotta go with Barbie Girl. I gotta go with Barbie Girl.
I'm a Barbie girl.
I drive a convertible. All I do
this
is
Barbie
shop.
world.
I change clothes 17 times a day. I'm going with Barbie Girl.
That's awesome.
It means a lot to me, okay? I don't want to get emotional, but
Jerry Lynn, do you have a song that really describes your personal life?
Well, sometimes it just depends on what you're living through at that particular moment. Because there's been times it could have been a song by, I think it's a group called Insidious Discrepancy from Corpse Gristle Records called Rape with a Rake.
Right.
But no.
It's a
I
favorite.
like everything, but I would say for the most part it would be Leonard Skinner, Free Bird.
Yay!
A classic. Am I the only drunk guy that yells that out at the end of the night if I'm taking requests? I'm the only one? No, of course not. Of course not. Put down that lighter.
we got lighters.
Good choice. Okay. This one is a spin cycle topic question asked by Mary Paschal. She wants to know.
Mary Paschal.
Mary Paschal.